2022 is over, and these are my top 20 favorite shows that I watched this year, including shows that I've never seen until now. Number 10, The Other Two, a hilarious satire on the influencer lifestyle. The way the show is able to blend family antics while taking jabs at the TikTok and entertainment business without being overly cynical really drew me in. It has some tenderness to it. It's sweet. This is a real hidden gem. Number 9, The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Each season excels over the last. The dialogue is sharp, where every character has great chemistry, and when you sit down and watch, it almost feels like you're viewing a well-acted play. It's also a showcase for excellent costume and set design. Number 8, Severance. A thought-provoking workplace thriller that finally gives Adam Scott a chance at the lead. If you've been missing shows like Mr. Robot or Black Mirror, binge this now. It's a trip. On a side note, Ben Stiller is one hell of a director. Please watch his other series that he directed, Escape from Dannemora. It's one of my faves from 2018. Number 7, Arcane. Animation can often be looked over for being geared more towards kids, but Arcane can be enjoyed by anyone with a surprising amount of complex lore and unexpected dark moments. Jinx is one of my favorite characters from last year, sort of akin to a Harley Quinn type with a tragic backstory. The entire voice cast kills it. But where is season 2? Come on, give it to me. Also, where is Jinx in the Fortnite item shop? That's the more important question. Number 6, Barry. Stand-ups/comedians turned into writers and directors make the best shows, and Bill Hader is among that list. He shines as a hitman with PTSD. Barry always keeps you on edge, and sometimes the world of the show breaks and something unpredictable/fantastical happens, which elevates an already gripping half-hour comedy. Number 5, Better Call Saul. Is this better than Breaking Bad? To me, this, Breaking Bad, and El Camino, they're all one and equal in quality. This paired with Breaking Bad are possibly the most consistent shows ever made, never dipping below terrific storytelling and performances. I just love being in this world, spending more time with classic characters like Mike, Gus, and new heavyweights like Kim and Nacho. One of my main takeaways I took from this final season was to accept and face the consequences of your actions. No more loopholes, no more slippin' Jimmy. While watching, you know it's never going to end good for anyone, which is heartbreaking to view. Bob Odenkirk and Ray Seahorn got robbed of all the Emmys year after year. That. Number 4, Euphoria. Come on, after seeing that chase scene in episode 5, there's no question that Zendaya deserved both of her Emmys for this role. I will say the finale was a little disappointing following the high that was Lexi's play. Euphoria is a visual feast, overflowing with flair. These people are unhinged, and I can't get enough. Number 3, Atlanta. After a grueling 4-year wait for its return, Atlanta gave its farewell with both seasons 3 and 4 in 2022. You know, I always looked at Atlanta as a museum, and each episode as its own unique art piece with differing styles and ideas. I saw the penultimate and series finale episodes together, and it was stunning. Spoilers, it ends with all the same craziness, but at the center, just a group of friends hanging out and making their way through. It's a must-see masterwork that has and will continue to inspire other shows for the foreseeable future. Donald Glover is a genius. Number 2, House of the Dragon. Dragons. Number 1. Okay, we'll go back to number 2. This is a return to form for Game of Thrones. The casting director deserves all the credit for assembling such a talented group of people. Now I understand the rabid fandom for Matt Smith. Very few shows can be compared to House of the Dragon. They just set the bar too damn high. Number 1, Stranger Things. There is way too much to say. The hype is real. Out of all the Netflix shows that became a worldwide phenomenon, Stranger Things is the standout where I say, yeah, that makes sense. Every episode was a movie, not just because of the length of each episode, which you think might hurt the pace, but actually the opposite. By the end, seeing the finale runtime be almost 2.5 hours put a huge smile on my face. Because I wanted more Upside Down, more D&D, Max, Vecna, all of it. The scale of the season was supersized. The stakes were at an all-time high. These kids got up. And how Stranger Things took over all the social, the memes, the theories, and discussion kept the show thriving during the season break, and it was like the fans all came together and were just happy and enjoyed the ride. Take as long as you need, Duffer Brothers, for the final season. See ya in 2025. And that's my list.